Hello and welcome to Cruising with John. And this is an update to a post that I did around this time last year actually. It was to do with how to get free onboard cruise credit. Now, who doesn't want free money? So in order to bring this up to date, and I don't want you to have old information, so go back and view the Carnival Cruise Credit video that I posted up, and then come back to this one, because what this one does is it updates what you need to do. And so before, all you had to do was to email Carnival and prove that you had at least 100 Carnival cruise shares. Now, at the time of recording this, Carnival cruise shares are trading at about $15 and a half per cruise share. So 100 cruise shares, $1,500, or obviously whatever that is in pounds. So it's April 2024 at the moment. So depending on when you're watching this, hopefully, because I've got a few of these shares, they would have gone up by now. But whilst they're still low, I would encourage you to try and buy at least 100, because if you're doing a seven-night cruise, I think it's $60 you get free onboard credit, and then when you get to 14, it goes to, I think it's $150 or £150 on board cruise credit. The figures that are listed in my previous post are correct. It's still 100 shares, and I believe the amount of onboard cruise credit is still the same. However, the reason for me posting this up is that Carnival have changed in which you apply for this cruise credit. Now, the way in which you now claim for your onboard credit is through an app on your iPhone or your Android device called Stock Perks. And this app, you sign up for it. I'll show you some pictures that were taken from my Android device, and so you'll be able to see them. But all you do now is that you sign up on this app, you choose the Carnival stock, and then you put your mobile number in, and then you register for this onboard cruise credit. Now, they will insist, well, this is the whole point of the app, is that you provide proof of ownership of these shares. Now, the downfall that I can see so far is that it doesn't cover all of the stock companies that you may use. So you may use Trading 212. Well, it doesn't cover that particular broker. You may use DeGiro or DeGiro, or whatever way you say it, but it doesn't cover them. But it does give you the ability to take information, that is photograph information from the app, and to send it onwards. Now, I've not used Stock Perks, so I took the opportunity to reach out to Carnival or P&O this morning. I spent well over 45 minutes on hold. I eventually got through to a fantastic young lady who I spoke to, explained the situation. Unfortunately, the app seems to only, or the way that it's designed, it seems to only be for US citizens. I could be wrong, but it's the way that the app doesn't accept certain things. It has zip codes, not postcodes, or a mixture of the both. So I would be happy to be proven wrong. But anyway, going back, I spoke to this lovely young lady, and she helped me register my cruise shares against my booking. So I have had confirmation that they will still accept telephone calls. Now, the number for P&O or Carnival are still listed in my old post from last year, so the numbers on there are still valid, so you can ring them up and they will help you out. So I hope that this update serves you well, and please let me know how you get on in the comments, and I'm always here to assist you. So anyway, thank you ever so watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. We pay for everything that we do. We have to pay for, obviously, for all the equipment, the software, all of our cruises, absolutely everything. So by just hitting that subscribe and the notification bell and the like, it really goes a long way. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye. Right, okay, so you can see on my Samsung S23 that I have stock perks already downloaded. So that's let's load this up. And so this is the main screen. Now, when you first download it, it will ask you to register. So you'll have to put obviously your first name and your surname in. I believe telephone number, but these are things that you'll quite easily do yourself. And as you can see, a lot of it is US related, but again, I could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. So at the top there, you've got Carnival Corp and PLC. So let's click on that. And then you'll be brought to this screen that shows you all of the Carnival cruise lines. So let's choose Carnival Cruise Line. And then, as you can see, minimum of 100 Carnival Cruise Line shares. Okay, and it says that you must register at least 2 weeks prior to the cruise departure date. So let's click on redeem. Now, this is where I stumbled, because it didn't show brokers such as Trading 212. So if I go on next here and then click on continue, then I have to put in the phone number. So it does give me access to GB. So let's just put in a fake number there. Ooh, didn't like that. Oh, let's continue as guest. And then we have, well, Robinhood, of course, is quite a common platform. So let's look for Trading 212. So trading, and straight away there, it won't see it. So let's try DeGiro or DeGiro, DEGIRO. No. Okay, so let's go back. So going back to the broker connection screen, rather than choose automatic broker, we're going to choose manual and then click on next. Now, your name, obviously, your broker provider. So whichever broker you can't list up on the automatic, and then all you do is you add your files. Now, this can be a screenshot, it can be a photo of your share certificate, any form of ownership that you feel that would be useful to this Stock Perks apps. You don't need to give anything too much, as long as it shows that you've got 100 shares and it belongs to you, and you have some address details there as well. So it's all very easy. The only thing is if you're from the UK or outside of the US, I would still take that time to ring Carnival or P&O up and discuss that with them first, as I think that would be the quickest route to getting your onboard credit.